Hello everyone, welcome to Sakura Angels part 16, 17. I don't know. Welcome back. Whatever we're on. Where we left off, Kenta was telling the girls that he met up with Zuki and had learned a little bit about what's going on and that they are running out of time. Now he wants answers. And he finally convinced the girls to give him answers when he barged into his tent and saw them stripping and basically naked. But yeah. So let's see where this goes. I led them to my room so we could be more comfortable explaining things. What, are you saying we're comfortable in the tent with naked girls? The tent was an option, but I had bad memories of the place now. Now, I wouldn't say he had bad memories, right? I'd call those pretty good memories. But hey, that's just me. Don't judge. Saki plops down on my bed and excitedly looks around the room while Hikari stands by the door, still angry about before. I said I was sorry, didn't I? Just like I said earlier, what's the difference between bikini and panties? But hey. So, this is your room, huh? It's nice to finally be able to see it from the inside after spying on it all this time. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Why didn't you realize that? Come on, they said they've been watching you for like weeks. It's surprisingly neat. Okay, so are you guys finally going to tell me what the heck is going on? I wonder what sort of things Kenta has saved on his computer. What kind of weird porn he's into. Saki reaches over and prods at my computer. Guys, can we focus here, please? Come on. Get away from my computer where all my porn is hidden. Alright, yeah. Thank you. Saki sits up straight and takes on a serious expression, one that I wasn't even sure she was capable of. You really gotta... We really were going to tell you, Kenta. It wasn't something we wanted to keep a secret. We just thought we could handle things on our own before letting you in on it all. But as you heard from that Yuzuki person, time really is running short. Which, by the way, I still can't believe you didn't tell us about it up until now. Do you realize how much danger you put yourself into when you face her alone? Hikari cuts in and stomps her way across the joint, Sayaki fire in her eyes. See, this is why I didn't want to tell her anything, because she's a grumpy kind of cow. No, I know, it was stupid, but it was the only way I could learn anything, since you guys weren't being very helpful. She falls silent. Ooh. Guess I got her there. He has a good point, Hikari. Don't side with him. You're supposed to be my partner. So, all I hear is how time is running short. But why? What exactly will happen tomorrow? The start of something really bad. What, though? Enough with the cryptic stuff. Don't yell at me, Kenta. Sheesh. Calm down. I'm just getting to that. I've lost it a little here. I pull back from her and quiet down. I don't know what the news is. Tell me, Kenta, do you know much about your bloodline? Your ancestors? I don't really. Wait, why is this important? Your blood is the most important thing here. That's why we even bothered to protect you. Kari, don't be mean. But your blood is why we were sent. If it fell into the wrong hands, namely Yuzuki's, we'd all be in a lot of trouble. Why my blood? What's so special about mine? Might be a little hard to believe, but you're the descendant of a You're the descendant of a long-running line of mages, people with magical abilities. Come again. What was that? We were Where on earth did they dig that out from? Well, considering they're magical people, they probably have everything documented. Documented, yeah, that's a good word. Written down and stuff like that. I think if they came to me with that on the first day we met, I would have labeled them as crazy. But after all I've seen, it's a bit easier to believe you did label them crazy. You labeled them all kinds of crap. How much more does it need to be spelled out for you? You have mage blood. Shouting it in the mirror doesn't really help me process it better, you know? It almost sounds like mage blood is like, I don't know, it doesn't sound like a magic bloodline like you would expect to sound. It just sounds kind of weird. Why wouldn't I know something like this? It seems pretty important. Well, the world in general doesn't really know about the existence of magic anymore. It's sort of just something that lost in the history books as technology slowly began to take over. So, you know, most families with magic in their blood at this point don't even know about it. It's just something that lies dormant now. Okay. So if a lot of people have this magic blood, what makes mine so special? More special than theirs, anyways. I'm glad you asked. Saki hops to her feet from the bed, taking me by surprise. This girl can't sit still for more than a minute, I swear. I won't bore you with all the details, so here's the story in short. She clears her throat as if this was her school presentation she had been practicing for. There is a second bin in there, and it doesn't need to be there, and 100 years ago, back when magic was still prevalent in the world, there existed a mage with tremendous power. So much power, in fact, that she was pretty much the mage of the time. Everybody looked up to her, and she was an inspiration to all. But you know what happens to people with all the power in the world, right? She frowns and let out a sigh. They always want more power. I want more. It changes people, corrupts them. Soon she wanted domination over everything, everyone even. All the respect that people had once for her turned to fear, and she became a powerful blight on the land. Everywhere she went, darkness followed and spread across the land as she went about her conquest. This is getting pretty lengthy. And why do I feel like I know this person she's talking about? Are you still with me, Kenta? She leans forward and raises an eyebrow, and I let out a yawn. Yeah, totally. Totally, dude. Totally. Cowabunga. I think. What does this person have to do with me? I'm getting there. Gosh. Gosh darn it. Basically, you're related to the person that had the courage to stand up to this Dark Queen and put her in her place. Hikari, why did you have to spoil things? Because if you tell the whole story, we're going to be here until the sun rises. And time is of the essence here. Oh. I was really getting into it there and everything. Thanks, Hikari. I appreciate it, I guess. So, what? Answers killed this evil queen person? If he did, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. No, with all the power she had, killing her was an impossibility. I wouldn't go to say that she was immortal, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. The best he could do was seal her, using the most powerful sealing magic he could muster, which leads us back to the magic old blood pumping around inside you, Kenta. Essentially, he tried to tie his fate with hers when locking her away. A seal so powerful that it will only unlock once one strict condition is met. And what condition is that? I think you know by now. Something to do with my blood, right? Bingo. Her seal will only truly unlock if it comes into contact with the blood of the one who sealed her away, or by extension any of his descendants. Well, actually, not just any descendant. It has to be one who has latent magic power residing within them. So that means, if it means your dad is safe and the shadows have been no interest in him, he does have some magic in his blood, but it really isn't enough to reside in any abilities. That's pretty convenient. Saki stretches and lets out a tiny yawn. It must have been exhausting for her to focus on one subject for so long. But I think things are finally starting to make sense. So, are you following so far? Yeah, I think. Basically, my blood is the key to unlocking something terrible. Pretty much. But then, if it's connected to my blood, why are we running out of time? And just like they're running out of time, so are we. I'm going to have to end this episode a little earlier this time. I look forward to getting to the bottom of everything here. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.